Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today it is Sunday and I decided to do a weekly recap of the week. This is last week's uh, recap. I forgot to do a video, but this is this week's. What I came to the conclusion for the week while backtesting the week is that Monday no trade wasn't really that any trade I should have taken really. The short I took was alright, but it just lacked drawn liquidity to the downside. I took the short right here. It had SMT and it had final sweep, and we're in this 1 hour, but I forgot that we had Asia high above us and also all this other liquidity, and I was still bullish in the higher time frames. So yeah, I shouldn't really have taken that short, and I did take it on my account, and I think I lost $330 from that one. So that was an unnecessary loss. Nothing too bad, of course. Sometimes you make mistakes. And then Tuesday should have been 1W trade, or there was 2 possible trades, but I only take 1 trade a day. And I did take the short that I also found in the backtesting, and it was this short. However, why I only made in actual profits, I made 450, and it should have been 650. And that is because I decided to have partial profit right here and full TP at London low, which it isn't like the worst move to make, but we do make an SMT right here with ES, and you should only target low hanging fruit, and it's not necessary for us to go and grab London low. So yeah, but still wasn't too bad. I missed out on like $200. Still a very good trade. We had SMT, we had sweep, we tapped into the 30-minute bearish value gap, and with disrespect here, and that's when I enter. And then there also was this long, as we make this SMT, and I think we're in a higher time from PY right here, and we make the disrespect of the 1 minute and the 2 minute, and then we trade back into this value gap, which is where you could have entered. So this would have been an even better long, really better RR, but it is what it is. Both are great setups. But live time I would not have taken this long, because I would have taken the first presented opportunity, which would have been this short. So yeah, by this time I should have been up $650 on the week. Coming into Wednesday, should have been 1 trade, $1,000 take profit. And it is the long I took on Wednesday, as you can see right here. But I ended up $9 down instead of $1,000 up. And that was just, yeah, this was also the, no, what, am I fucking retarded? Oh, here it is. So I took this trade, which I also found in the backtesting, and we had this higher time from SMT, this lower time from SMT, clear final sweep. This was really the only problem I had with the trade, is that we weren't in a really clear high time frame POI, but other than that, it's a A+ setup. First we make this disrespect, which is a manipulation move up, to then go down and resweep this low. Here we make the cyst. It's not the best cyst, but it is a cyst, so technically you should have had your entry right here. I believe I got my entry right here. In real-time trade, I got my entry right here, which kind of played a role, since it was just going up and down on my entry. And here I decided to exit the trade, like right here. I exited it, and yeah, I just lost confidence in the trade. And I think we were in a 5-minute bearish right here. And we'd already disrespected. Okay, so I'm not really sure why I closed it. I just was scared that my idea was wrong, and this trade would have passed my combine. And yeah, it's just a mistake I made, and I'll have to do my best to avoid this kinds of mistake. I shouldn't exit trade once I've entered. I should stick to my either take profit or my stop loss. No, like going out just based off emotions. It's very dumb. Wednesday should have been a $1,000 day. Unfortunately, it wasn't. And Thursday would have been a break-even day, and I took this trade. Whoops. So we made this SMT, we came into this 30-minute untapped bullish rally gap, and I was bullish in the higher time frame. We had this liquidity above. The kind of problem with this is we only have these highs up here, or we do have these stacked highs as well in the higher time frame. All these, which were my target for the week, I thought we were going to go to all-time high, but that idea seemed to be wrong, but that was what I was basing off of. We had a bunch of liquidity to the upside, but there really was no avoiding this break even, which this happened to me. I took this trade. I had basically this exact entry. I ended up getting stopped out while trailing my SL right here. And what I didn't realize in the moment was that we just rebalanced range to the exact 0.5 level. If you decide to take entry on the 30-second time frame, then you could have maybe had your entry here. And then you probably wouldn't have gotten stopped out, and this was trailing SL too hard right here. I shouldn't have traded SL that hard, even though, yeah, it made me money. It would have hit break even otherwise, but if I had my entry like right here, I probably would have traded stop loss to here anyway instead of break even, which would have cost me the TP trade. But yeah, I considered Thursday a break even day, and Friday I decided that it was Friday I considered a no trade day, since I couldn't find really entry for this short, and I wanted to catch longs, and we got some longs right here, and this is where I started to take trades. But this long isn't really that good, and if anything, it's a break-even day as well. Like entry right here at assist, stop loss at the lows, target right here, and once we go up here, then I think we tapped into a 5 minutes, so then probably break even, which would have gotten hit, or break even after we make a move up here. So yeah, either way, it's a break even day or a no trade day. So the results for the week should have been $1,650 if I did everything correctly, but the actual result was $100 down on the week, which isn't the best, but I'm at least happy that most of the trades I found on the weekly recap, like the Tuesday trade and the Wednesday trade and the Thursday trade, all of those three I actually took in real time. So I'm beginning to see the trades very well and actually be able to execute on it, but I just need to better some things, not have the right target, and right here not exit the trade, and here it was nothing really I can do, and on Monday shouldn't have taken that short, and I knew it like instantly when I entered. I knew it basically. So yeah, I just gotta keep going and try to get a little better every day, and I'll pass this combine in no time. I'm really hoping to pass this combine next week. If not, it's kind of crazy. So yeah, that was the weekly recap. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday.